Hi. Yesterday, chapter 268 came out. If you don't remember the last chapter that happened before that, which I didn't do a video about for some reason, basically, Nobara's alive.
Let's go.
Real quick, I like how Nobara says, "Let's see some smiles, boys," because Gege knew exactly what he would be doing because I was grinning ear to ear. Basically, Nobara's alive, and the chapter ended with her using Renaissance on Sukuna. And then Yuji basically hit him with a Falcon Punch, Black Flash right to the gut, right? And then this chapter starts off with Sukuna talking about, leave it to me, I got it. You don't even gotta live for real. I got you for real. Scratching his neck. And then Megumi's like, gang, are you desperate? You seem kind of desperate, low key, bro. I feel like you lost the sauce. You have lost 1,000 aura points for this. And then the next panel is Yuji basically punching Sukuna so hard that he loses control of Megumi, and Megumi kind of flies back from the impact. And then after that, Sukuna he catches on fire. Sukuna catches on fire, and then Yuji drops the hardest line in the entire chapter, and one of the hardest lines in the entire manga. He says, "You are me." I'm like, oh wow. So this is really so basically Yuji versus Mahito was the kind of the mini I don't know what to but it's there's so many parallels between this fight and that fight. It's kind of crazy, the way he's standing over Sukuna in that panel. It's
What is that?
I am you. Anyways, right? He's like, you can return to my body. I understand, because we are the same. And if I had not grown up with my grandfather, I would have been like this too. I don't even know, honestly. But then Sukuna finally says he's like, Itadori Yuji, I'm surprised you managed to put up with this farce for this long, but don't underestimate me. I am a curse. And then he dies. And that's the end. But there's more to the chapter that I really feel like going over. I just want to go over Sukuna dying, and I was at first I was damn, this was fucking anticlimactic as hell. But that's because I was kind of reading it kind of fast. But when you really dissect it, I don't know. It really just seems like it was well written. You know what I mean? Yeah, I quite thoroughly enjoyed it. Upon the second read, the first read, I was like, oh wow, wow. That's it. That's all we have. And at the end of the chapter, they're talking about we have to go and save Yuta. Didn't the higher ups die? Save Yuta from what? Himself? I don't know how that's gonna go out, but I'll be sure to put your notifications on. I'll pop out a little video when the time comes. I'll pop out another video. So yeah, subscribe.